You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather have that. In your opinion, like my gut reaction when I heard that he was found guilty was like I went from, in the matter of a half an hour, I went from my normal stance of repeal the 19th and I shouldn't vote and all of that to I'm voting hard. I'm voting hard this year. Do you think that the general public, that's their opinion, or am I just an outlier?
I believe that is the general public at this point. Obviously I was on social media, and this is all I can gauge it. I can gauge it by social media. I can gauge it by the people I work alongside in the real world, because
Yeah.
I actually have to work alongside normies now. And 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 just gauging the temperature with the normies that I work with, they're
Mhm.
all voting Trump. They were already voting Trump based off of the economic spiral that we've been in,
Yeah.
and the underlying other things they had talked about and mentioned to me is the stuff about obviously the lawfare that's been used against them. And
Mhm.
granted, all the normies at work know what I do for a living now. They all
Yeah.
know I have a YouTube channel. They all come
Yeah.
in, oh my gosh, I didn't know how many subscribers you have. You have a lot of subscribers.
Yeah.
How does that work? I get those conversations anyway. But
I do too, and I don't even have any subscribers.
but we saw the reaction on social media as well, at least on Twitter. We saw
Mhm.
that. We saw the reaction, the way people reacted to the news of Trump being found guilty on 34 charges.
Mhm.
There are never Trumpers that I follow that are never Trump, not because they don't like him. They disagreed with policy positions and stuff like that. They were backing people like DeSantis, for example,
Yeah.
and they've been DeSantis for a long time, and they're now tweeting, I don't care how you feel about Trump. The
Mhm.
only right thing now is to vote for Trump.
Okay. Yeah, it's hard. I try not to judge how the general public feels off of Twitter just because Twitter is it's like the smallest social media platform, and I the people that I see on Twitter are the people that I want to see on Twitter. Like my Twitter anyway is kind of an echo chamber, but I like it that way. I go out and get my opinions about I like to hate watch a bunch of people, so I watch both sides of arguments, but when I'm on Twitter, I just like to, have fun. But the fact that you're talking about people you know in real life, I haven't been around real people since he was found, real people, like people online aren't real, but I haven't been around normies since the verdict was read because I was on my way home from work when that happened. So
Right.
I'm wondering what the attitude around the office tomorrow is going to be,
It will be interesting.
But
Real quick,
people are at the end of their ropes as far as gas prices, as far as food prices, especially food prices, and they're ready to turn towards Trump. And I don't know if this will put a speed bump in that or not.
right. Real quick, I did put an open invitation out to individuals who know me and have access to me if they wanted to come on and express their insight real quick. And I do have another individual coming
Oh,
on. You can stay on with me there, Katie.
okay.
We have Accelerate joining us all the way from the middle flyover of the country to deliver his reaction to what happened this afternoon. Accelerate, welcome, man.
Hey, what's up, Frank? How's it going, man? Been a while since I've been on stream with you. I think it's been like a year or two.
At least 2 years. Yes, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Uh, man. So first and foremost, who was surprised?
Not me.
Nobody.
Nope.
Nobody. This is where I'm like, I find it hilarious that Democrats are running victory laps because Trump's a convicted felon, when even like all the right wing lawyers and pundits are just like, yeah, like the way this is set up, it's in the Southern District of New York. We've
Hmm.
seen the jury selection. We saw how the judge was ruling on everything, the evidence he was allowing, the instructions they gave.